Ladies and gentlemen, your boy is back. Had an intense week. Hip hop is a sport, but we back to the comedy. Dave Chapelle, my favorite. Dave Chapelle, the GOAT. Why terrorists won't take black hostages.
I'm serious. It's one time racism saved my life, man. I was on a plane. I was coming from overseas, and I don't know how this guy got a machine.
This is off Killing Me Softly, by the way.
He stood up, man. He said, "Everybody, get on the fucking ground. Nobody look at my face." I started freaking out because he was Chinese. I was like, "Why is he talking like that?" He was screaming and crying.
That's the thing with Chappelle, man. It's tone. It's the tonality of it. Bruh, he is 30 seconds into his joke, hasn't raised his voice, hasn't said nothing. And he was Chinese. I don't know why he was talking like that. He is just... Dave Chappelle can sit there and give you a look. Maybe I'm just such a big Dave Chappelle fan that he'll say something. He won't even say something. Just give you a look. And I'll start... If Dave Chappelle holds a look for long enough, I'll crack up.
I was the only brother on the plane. Well, I thought I was the only brother. I looked over. There was one other black dude. He was from Nigeria.
Hey,
he
was
looking right in my face, man. He didn't say two words to me. He just looked at me. He was like... He didn't need to talk. I knew just what he was talking about. I looked right back at him. I was like... Some white dudes on the front of the plane seen us. They were like, "Oh, my God. I think those black guys are going to try to save us." We were just communicating that we understood the situation. We were both seeing the same thing. What we understood was simple. Terrorists don't take black hostages.
Now, I don't know if that's a fact, but...
I have yet to see one of us on the news reading a hostage letter and shit. They is treating us good. We all chilling and shit. I'd like to give a shout out to Ray Ray and Big Steve and send some Newport.
Send some Newport. The GOAT, Chapelle. Oh my God.
Terrorists are smart. They know what they're doing there, you know. They terrorists. They know it's black people's bad bargaining chips. They called the White House. "Hello? We have got 5 black... Hello?"
You know what's also funny is if you've ever seen Def Jam, right? Like the stand-up series. It wasn't. Damn, why am I having a brain fart right now? But anyway, it looks. You know, we're all like the huge black comedians got Def Jam, right? Def Jam. I feel like I'm saying it wrong, but I don't think it's Def Jam. But anyway, somebody's gonna know. Put in the comment section. I'm having a brain fart. I just woke up. But this stage looks like the same thing. Chappelle performed there. Bernie Mac performed there. Eddie Griffin performed there. Everybody performed. Hold on, I gotta do my Googles. Y'all just enjoy some more Chappelle. Hold on.
They called the White House. "Hello? We have got 5 black... Hello?"
I gotta find it. Don't worry, I'm gonna find it.
You'd be back in D.C. You know, I was thinking, man, this is an election year.
I was right. Def Comedy Jam. Wait. What did I say? I said Def Jam. Okay. Def Comedy Jam. That's what it was. Sorry, guys.
It's an election year. I'm gonna ask you, you're a white guy, do you know who you're voting for yet? Don't know, do you? Now, you see that? You see what just happened here? Let me tell you something. That is a cultural thing. He knows who he's going to vote for. He's just not going to tell me. See? I've noticed that. That is a cultural thing. White people do not like to talk about their political affiliations. It's a secret. You ever ask a white guy who's voting for you? Hey, Bob, who are you going to vote for? Dave, whoa. Take it easy now. Take it easy. So anyway, I was fucking my wife in her ass, right? And,
Oh my God.
and I mean, it was something else. Yeah, but who are you voting for? Dave! Dave, come on with the voting. I'm trying to tell you about fucking my wife. You're asking me all these personal questions. They don't like to divulge that information because it matters to them. Black people talk about that shit. Black people will openly talk about politics. Black people will openly talk about beating up politicians and shit. If I see George Bush, I'll kick his motherfucking ass for cutting my Medicaid. Okay, say it. Black people just say it. But there's a reason for that. It matters more for that. It matters more. Black people see even when I vote, right? Which I don't. But even when I like think about like who I would vote for, right? I don't even look at their political policies. I just look at their character. You know what I'm saying now? You gotta read, no, I'm serious. You gotta read between the lines. Like, you know, you look at Clinton, and black people like Clinton, because we've seen him on the campaign. I saw one thing on the campaign trail. He actually just picked a black baby up and kissed him. Come here, little nigger baby. Mwah! Just kissed him. I said, I love him. He did not hesitate or nothing. You see George Bush Jr., he be there, ugh. Like, see, I'd never vote for George Bush Jr., but I don't know George Bush Jr.'s politics. The only thing I know about George Bush Jr. is that guy sniffed cocaine. That's right. Now, listen, we cannot have that shit in the White House. That might be fine for a mayor, but goddamn it, not in the White House.
The mayor of D.C. Chapelle's from D.C., right? From the D.C. area, right? That I'm pretty sure that I'm almost 100% sure he is. That is, I can't remember the mayor's name, but to this day, I think was that before I was born? I'm pretty sure that happened before I was born, for surely before I was in America, right? I could be wrong, but god damn, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? The stakes are too high in the White House. Can't have no cokehead president. He be selling nuclear secrets for $20, $30 and shit. He'll be in meetings embarrassing America. Come on, sign the treaty, baby. I suck your dick. Like, what the? Mr. President.
Oh my God.
Mr. President, that is not how we do business here, sir. Stop sucking the ambassador's dick. No, let him finish.
Hey, yeah.
I will sign the treaty. There will be peace in Israel finally. I'd vote for Clinton again if I could. At least it's always better. Now again, I'm not looking at his politics. Don't know what his politics are. I'm just looking at his behavior. I understand that kind of behavior. I know a lot of dudes with them shortcomings. Weed smoking fornicators. There's a lot of them. I mean, come on now. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Bill Clinton was not the first president to do what he did. Now let's just
He going in. He going in.
Back for a minute. Remember, guys.
This is why Chapelle. If I did comedy, this would be the person that I'll model my shit after. If I did stand-up comedy, I would. Of course, I got to get my own little, swag and sauce about it. But like, he would be like, the way I look at Jay-Z in music would be the way I look at Chapelle in comedy, because he's got the Carlin Now, Carlin was a bit more like less silly. He was silly, but like he'll stay on a topic, religion, race, politics, whatever, pollution, whatever, and he'll stick to it. Boom, 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 and he'll have super poignant points. And he almost is like, damn, this dude's like a scholar. Like he is a genius level at what he does. Chappelle's the same way, only he's a bit more crass, if I would say. Even though Carlin is the king of cursing, he's just a bit more immature, and sometimes that makes it land more hilarious. Like with the crack-headed president, that's hilarious.
named Kennedy, John F. Kennedy. Remember him? He fucked Marilyn Monroe. Matter of fact, him and his brother Bobby fucked Marilyn Monroe.
Go crazy, Dave. If you're gonna say it, say
History
it.
doesn't talk about that much. You know why history doesn't talk about that much? Because those 2 pages in history are stuck together. They was getting it on. They were getting it on.
You see what I'm saying, bro?
I seen the tapes. Remember the tapes? She'd be singing on there. See this party, stressing them out. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Bitch, my family's here. Clinton did the same thing, but he didn't do it like that. Because it's the year 2000, he's busier than Kennedy was. He was a busy...
24 years ago, this dropped. Wait. This was before 9/11? I don't know why that just... First of all, what I was going to initially say is the way time is moving and the way time moves, just appreciate who you're around, bro. Appreciate life, appreciate your family, appreciate whatever accomplishments you have, big or small. Appreciate what you have, because you're going to close your eyes one day, open them up, and it's going to be 24 years later. Holy shit. And you only notice when you go back and you look at stuff like this, where you go, damn, I didn't realize that this was 24. And it's almost like, I don't know, something about my memory. It's like I can't remember before 9/11. I really can't. It's like my memory kicks in at 9/11. And so when I could have swore this was after. No? He said it's 2000.
He's busier than Kennedy was. He was a busy man. Clinton did that kind of thing the way busy men do it. You know what busy men do?
Hold on.
Clinton did 1,000. He's busy. But he didn't do it like that. Because it's the year 2000. He's busier than Kennedy was. He was a busy man.
Damn.
Clinton did that kind of thing the way busy men do it. You know what busy men do? They fuck who's close to them. I can tell that's what Clinton was up to. Look like he just stuck his head out the office door and shit. Oh, boy. You, come here. I made my penis suck for my 3:30. Come on. Oh, boy. He's probably looking at Kennedy's picture and shit. Oh.
This is so stupid.
And then to top it off,
Oh, to top it off what? I guess we'll see you in the next one, man.